Alright, so welcome everyone to Games of October. We have Tom and Josh in the bottom window. Oh, look at them both. They're in one window. I can't believe you guys. And you got Jason, of course. Look at that. We have yellow name tags now, boys. You know, I actually put effort into today's stream, I'll have you know. And then Tom was like, can Josh come? And then I had to just like squeeze him into your camera there. Oh, you had to do that.
Headphones as well.
Yeah. We don't have a splitter.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But on the plus side, the first game is Crash Bandicoot 4, which comes out on PS4 and Xbox on October 2nd.
Yay!
And it's what?
Oh, fantastic! Because we all want to play this very badly, don't we, Callum?
I want to play this.
See, Tom wants to play it. We need Tom on this.
You want to play this on your PC, Tom?
On my PS4.
Your PS4? Oh,
yeah.
Callum, I thought this was a PC reveal show.
No, Jason, we have other consoles here too. Alright? We're not all elitists.
There's no such thing, Callum.
Behave
There's
yourself.
no such thing.
I'm going to click play on the trailer because I actually like this trailer, so fuck you, Jason.
Go on.
Banished me to the past, but all it did was give me more time to
We meant it flying, not that.
What's going on?
Oh no, poor dinosaur.
Oh dear.
How many times have you beaten this clown anyway? 3. Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
Okay, I don't know about you guys. I actually really like that trailer.
I like the music.
Yeah.
Alright,
Behave. It's okay, I stopped it. It's fine.
to make sure. Yeah, when is that a new Crash Bandicoot game, not a remaster or a
No,
remake
this is
or
brand new.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no, it's
brand
brand
new.
new, yeah. Isn't
You
it
know what,
titled
Callum?
It's About Time?
Yeah, it's a sequel to
My
3.
skepticism was misplaced.
But did you think it was a new Crash Bandicoot game, but it was a remaster of one?
Well, I thought it was going to be using the same mechanics and systems as they did for their remake, which, you know, it's nostalgia, but quite frankly, if you ask me, it's also shit.
I can see Tom
This is
dying on the
pretty
inside.
spicy.
Not wrong.
Well, thank you. He knows.
But
I know.
it's got cool new mechanics. They got what is it, the masks that give you the powers?
Yeah, they got the new masks.
And you got
They've
one
got
that's-
the wall running, speeding time up.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's time control. There was one that looked like it could freeze everything.
And this is obviously coming to PC too, isn't it?
There's no PC
don't
listing. It's
think
just
I don't know.
Xbox and Xbox and I can't remember PS4. Thank you. No, thanks for
Give it a
helping me there,
Callum.
guys.
Give it a
I thought you could remember
I couldn't remember
PlayStation.
PS4. Dude, my mind went blank. I looked at chat and I just saw Jake Mate redeemed Hydrate, so I need to do that. So I was looking at that and I couldn't remember PS4. Alright, I got distracted for a moment. Fuck you guys.
But it'll surely come to PC at some point next year because they brought the
Yeah, it'd be like a time exclusive thing, wouldn't it?
yeah they brought the remaster to it.
Oh, I see.
As
Both
long
of
as
you
it's
are
on
here.
Xbox, you know it'll eventually come to PC. You know what, Callum? That looked pretty good. I'm actually going to give that an anticipation rating of 8.
Well, Jason, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I
Ooh.
know. I'm a generous man, Callum.
I don't think you're okay,
Generous
dude.
man.
Like, I swear Jason is not feeling okay, because earlier today, right, he came up to me and said, Callum, install No Man's Sky. And I couldn't believe he said that to me. And now he's giving a PlayStation game an 8? Are you actually
Sorry,
alright?
Callum, I do believe this is what you call an Xbox game.
Oh shit, you've got me there. Right. Tom, Josh, what are you guys giving this game?
But he can rate it. 'cause
I'm
not
going to
play
give
it.
it an 8 as well. I don't think it's going to be like amazing, but it's going to be decent.
Josh, we need your rating, mate. Come on, give us a rating.
My rating, I'll go 6. I'm probably not going to play it, but it looks quite like it'd be quite fun for.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
go
it's going to look quite good. I'm going to give it an 8 as well. Look at Josh being let down with a 6. Disgusting.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that
Disgusting.
hasn't played the other 3, so
Oh, that feels bad, man.
yeah.
All right, Josh. We need some people to be controversial here. I called The Last of Us.
He did. But Josh actually defends that, so you two could have a heated discussion about
No,
this.
I defend the way that you hated on it when the reviews hadn't even played long enough.
Go on, have a heated discussion, because Jason is also part of my side here.
Need for a heated discussion. The
Heated
game was
discussion, damn
bad.
it. Bring
They
drama
should
in.
feel
I want
bad.
drama. We need
want
drama on this
drama.
Twitch channel.
Okay, Callum, if you
Like
want
it,
drama,
there's
we'll pick a
people who
Twitch
don't
drama.
like it, so it's like,
Okay.
Hey, Callum, what do you
Like
think of
any game.
Alinity?
Yes.
Oh.
I also like cats.
Oh dear.
Whoops.
Mate, you want real drama? Bring Dr. Disrespect and Leafy in.
Oh, man, you can't mention the names. Behave.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
we got a better Dr. Disrespect. He's called Dr. Disconnect. Shout out if he's watching.
Nathan just said, though, the sheer improvements they have made to No Man's Sky Unreal. It's actually nuts. Have you guys seen the new trailer, Tom and Josh, for No Man's Sky? The new update?
no. I've heard it's getting like a whole. They finally put. Is it the
That giant
landworms or
worm.
something?
Yeah.
But
They showed
Yeah,
that in the
it's
trailer in
a bunch of games,
2013, dude. That was nuts.
Yeah. They showed it off at the initial reveal. It was never
Actually-
in the game until now.
Oh,
You fellas should check it out after we're done here. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. There's a link for the patch notes.
Oh,
So
shit.
what's the score of that
Stopped
total,
it.
Callum?
Hold on. I'm messing about. Your cameras have
I
just
like No
disappeared
Man's
for a
Sky
moment.
as it is, so.
No, look, Callum's thrown us into the void.
I did throw you
I'll
into
have
the
to
void, but
update
you're
it.
back.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So. Oh shit. I couldn't remember. It's okay.
Come on,
Production
Solved it.
value.
Solved it. Okay. So
Technical
next.
difficulties.
Like, no, it's fine. I fixed it. So yeah. So the next game. Okay, actually, hold on. 8, 16, 24, 30. That's got a score of 30 right now, boys.
Ooh.
That's actually not a bad score out of 40. The next game, I still don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this one, Jason. I told you the thing earlier, but the next one is Star Wars Squadrons. It releases on October 2nd, so the same day as Crash Bandicoot 4. And this comes out on PC, PS4, and Xbox, and always has that big Star Wars label in front of it. I don't know if you guys know much about this game, but it's a upcoming.
Isn't it,
Oh, go on, Josh.
oh God, I was going to say, isn't it like War Thunders? All fighter plane stuff.
It's an upcoming space combat game set in the Star Wars universe.
Thunder.
But you're also
No.
locked to the cockpit, and you can't actually leave the cockpit. But you can make a character, and it was weird. Oh no, I'm not. I can't tell you. I'm sorry, I can't say it. Shit.
Callum, you just give us a rating and nothing more.
Yeah.
else. You
All right.
Why have you had early access to the game, Callum?
Yeah, and I'm not allowed to talk about Star Wars or Star Wars Squadrons.
non-disclosure agreements.
I'm not even kidding. That's literally what it says. No talking about Star Wars or Star Wars Squadrons.
So we'll just pause this and then talk about it and then come back.
No, well, anyway, it's the trailer.
I can't shake them. Giving engines full power.
Think you can escape?
This is gonna be close.
Pilots, you are the Empire's strength. We do not accept defeat.
Remember why we fly. For hope. For the new republic.
Vengeance will be ours.
Seize that moment.
I'm the perfect shot. Makes history.
5 pilots.
1 squadron.
The galaxy's finest.
Anyone-
control Star Destroyer?
No, I don't think that's on there. But does anybody else get those hype feels when they have the loud ass bass music playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I fucking
I
love
mean,
it.
I wouldn't say hype is the right
It's a-
word,
it's a
but it's
cheap-
exciting.
They
So
always
then
make
it's
it look
hype.
amazing, but you know it's not going to play anywhere near like that.
I tell you what though, after
This is a man that's been burned.
you can tell Tom has been burnt, but I'll tell you something. They did say it was in-game engine, and they haven't made the ships or the cockpits look any different to in-game. And actually, after looking at the trailer, when they were like moving power to engines and weapons and all that crap, that's something you do in-game, and there are big battles like that were shown in the trailer. So even though that was more of a cinematic trailer, the game is actually kind of like that.
So here's also what I'm aware of so far with this game, right? When this was announced, I wasn't very impressed. I think Callum and I were watching it on stream, and I just said this was going to be a flop. And part of that was because it's very easy. You know, we've already had Star Wars spaceships in Battlefront 2. For those of you that have played that,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good shit.
And you can very easily make something like this just boring and arcadey. You know, add a third-person camera and have shitty controls and just flying around blasting one person. Game like that gets boring real quick. But I was very happy to see that they stuck to their guns, so to speak, with forcing it to be first-person cockpit, which is not a very popular decision for flying games like this. One of you already mentioned War Thunder and noted the success of that game with with its own third-person model. It's got its realistic first-person battles and whatnot, but this seems like a very exciting arena shooter. I still wouldn't give it too high hopes because I don't know if it would have a lot of longevity. They didn't show much of what makes the core gameplay loop exciting or fun. Did you guys play the Hawks games back in the days?
I think I dabbled in it for like 5 minutes.
Tom Clancy's Hawks. See that all the missions were more or less the same in Hawks, but it was the story that kind of kept you playing, and even then it wasn't great. I'm keen for this. I think they're going to do well with it, but I'm still going to give it a 7.
Well, I think one of the main points about this game is obviously the 5v5 like dogfights. There is a campaign which Star Wars fans will probably want to play anyway, because it seems like all the games link to the shows and the movies and whatnot. And it seems like The Mandalorian is now linking to everything, including the kids' shows that none of us have ever watched. But now probably going to be like, okay, I want to watch that now. But yeah, the campaign didn't seem too bad. Oh, I can't say. Oh, fuck. The campaign doesn't seem that bad. It's okay. It comes out literally in a week. Fuck it. The campaign didn't seem bad. Of course, so it's that kind of in the first mission. There's that generic Star Wars bullshit where they're like, "Hey, don't mention the Mandalorian here." Season 2 hype. But Nathan in chat says it's like Star Wars plus Ace Combat equals Squadrons. I don't know. I haven't played Ace Combat much.
No, I.
So what are you guys giving it?
I'm just going to give it a 6. I think it looks alright, but I know that I'll play it if you like. I'll pick it up, probably play it for about a few games, couple of hours, and then be done. It feels like a very niche thing that if the campaign's like holding the game together, then it might do well. But if it's just mainly focused on the 5v5 stuff, I think it'll just get boring pretty quick.
Basically, yeah, I kind of agree with you. It does look like one of these where you play the campaign, and then you'll play multiplayer for a bit to check it out, and then probably go on to a different multiplayer game like COD. That COD and Josh's face just highlighted. It was like, COD!
Oh dear.
Go on, Jason.
Dear.
Oh, Josh, whichever one of you want to go first.
He gave 7, so it's mine.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I was going to give it a 7. It looks quite fun, or looks like it will be quite fun, especially with the first-person lock-in. But if they don't add like big team, like you got like operations in Battlefield and stuff like that, where you can go into like massive fuck-off battles.
Yeah.
If they don't add,
I think it's always locked like that, but there are bigger, larger scales like operation type game modes. I think that is in the game, but it's just at 5v5 though. I think it's locked.
Plus you can do like 5. Unless they changed it to like 5v5v5.
Yeah, if they put like bigger battles in, I think it'll give it more replay than just constant 5v5.
Nathan in chat also said that he designed the game with VR in mind, so it'll be interesting to see how that translates to just using a controller or mouse and keyboard.
As someone whose VR headset arrives halfway through October, I am keen.
Tom's already got his though.
Yeah.
Hey, which one you get?
You'll get.
I got a
sick.
Oculus Rift S.
Okay, neat. I got the Quest 2.
Oh, yeah, the new ones, the white one.
Hmm.
They look decent. It's the new they got the new technology inside them, haven't they? And the highest resolution.
Yeah, I'm super keen to see what it's like. Big VR enthusiast.
Okay, so let's just... Okay, so I gave that an 8, so it's got 28 in total. The next game is Foregone. It comes out on PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. No PC release, huh? Oh no, but hold on, no, that's a lie, because this is early access launch trailer, PC.
It says PC.
Yeah, so where's the PC release, damn it?
That's a straight up lie.
Yeah, so where's the
Callum, I
PC
wouldn't
on
have
this
left this on the list if it didn't have a PC release.
Yeah, good point, but we could have like at least wrote PC on the list for us. But yeah, so I can't find much information because it's an indie game.
Someone just said it's 5v5 with AI.
Yeah, there's lots of AI in Squadrons.
Yeah,
there is lots
so
of AI.
that'll make it a bit more fun.
Okay, so let's go and click play on Foregone.
Is full of life, full of potential. But now it's under siege, and it's my duty to protect it. I can't let them down. They trained me to kill. But I'm my own greatest weapon. Nothing will stand in my way. Nothing.
Ah,
I was waiting
It's
for
on
Callum to
Epic.
figure out I slipped an indie game on this list.
ha, ha.
Oh, the big boys up next.
I kinda like that. That looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
There we go. There we go. Look at that. The
Oh,
man's
oh.
developing a taste.
It did look cool. I like how the combat was very fluid, and it seemed very action packed instead of just run to the side, press X, and just swipe, and then the thing dies. Like when I first saw the outside, I was like, "Oh shit, it's another game that looks like Terraria," and then it went into, "Oh shit, this combat looks cool."
It's sort of like a. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, have you ever played Dead Cells, Callum?
No, it's on my to playlist though.
I told him he
That's-
must.
Yeah, that's a good game to play. It looks very similar gameplay style to that.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you give that a try, that's good combat as well.
I
I'd say
like
what it most reminds me of is Noita, which is sort of like a side-scroller pixel art wizard game that releases from early access this week, I believe.
yeah, the wizard
finally
heavy.
making its full release. PC Gamer put an article out on it this morning, I believe. Except that isn't very fun. Whereas this, like what Callum said, it looks like it's actually got some fluid combat, and I saw some different weapon types there. This looks like it could be a good time to play through. I'd happily give that an 8 in terms of anticipation.
Hmm. Hmm. No, you lads. You see, Josh has a smile on his face. He wants to give it a good score, but he's not going to.
You don't play these games.
See, I was going to say, if I played something like that, I'd probably do it while watching Netflix or something. Like, it's the only time I'd ever. So I was going to give it like a 5. And say it'd be like my second monitor thing if I'm just trying to pass time.
Okay, I'm writing down a 5 for you
Not
anyway.
a bad thing, is it?
I mean, it's not, but like at the same time, it's something that I don't see.
Yourself playing.
Keep me engaged, like continually.
Go on,
Just
then,
something
Tom.
to do.
Yeah.
I was going to say I give it a 7.
Oh.
It looks like it's going to be a decent game to play. If it's like anything, I'll say if it's a 7 if it's 15 quid and under. Anything like above.
Oh yeah, if that was like 25
20
quid, I'd tell
plus,
that to Swivel.
no,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So in total, that's got 27. So that's our third race game at the minute because we only done 3 anyway. But that's not the point. Nathan says in chat that Wayne Johnson would go mad for this. If you don't know Wayne Johnson, which you won't, he was one of our college tutors like back in the day. He's got like flipping. I think he had dreadlocks. I think it's either he must have. No, that might have been Andy. I can't remember how Wayne's hair was. Either way, Wayne was alright.
How much do I have to pay you to get dreadlocks?
I don't think I could grow dreadlocks, dude.
Anyone can.
We can make it work.
Yeah, but it'd be like really tiny ones that look shit.
Get you a perm instead.
I'd look like that woman from Black Panther. Because like my hair's not long enough for long dreadlocks, so it would look like that.
Yeah, just grow your hair out for a few years.
Or we can get the thing that KSI's got.
Oh dear.
Oh, where he like
Extensions.
forces it backwards. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna move on to the next one, which is which is Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix.
Hype.
Callum insisted that this remain on the list.
It had SpongeBob and what is it? Danny Powell. What's the ghost
Danny
guy's
Phantom.
name? That's it. Danny Phantom
Danny
in the bloody
Powers.
picture. I couldn't remember his name. All right.
Oh dear.
So it's an upcoming racing game in development by Bamtang Games. Okay.
This is
Oh
taking
yeah,
on
my
F1
favorite
2021.
development studio. I played everything they've made.
it comes to Switch, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One.
I reckon Callum is going to take on F1.
Yeah,
I'll sell it.
easily. Dude. Look at this trailer, and you'll be agreeing with me.
Polyphonic
He's gonna take
shaking
on-
the boots with a Gran Turismo.
The music's already hype.
Callum, you can put hype music to anything.
Look at him. Look how realistic it looks.
Select your crew. And
It's
start
back because there's such high demand.
because it's race day. Battle your way through all new slime-filled tracks. Watch out, Leo.
Watch out, Leo.
Of your favorite characters than ever before. Hey there, Jojo. Now race with friends. Compete.
Boys, there's online.
Oh, we're going
I'm
pro.
not playing
We're
it.
going pro.
Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix.
Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it looks
Wait,
shit,
can I pre-order?
but
That's
you want
what
to
I'm
pre-order
thinking.
because you can play with friends.
No, no, far from it. You are not getting me on that game. I
Has it got 4-player split couch co-op?
think it did.
Yeah, we can split it between us all. We
Oh,
have to pay
guys.
for one.
I'm gonna have to get dreads because Nathan put in chat. By the way, he said I will donate 10 subs for dreads.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to tell you.
yeah, you gotta get them. You gotta get dreads.
Damn it. But back onto Nickelodeon Kart Racing. That was solid gameplay that I just saw there. I thought Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looked amazing. SpongeBob and Patrick looked fantastic.
Oh my god.
It brings back
Straight
memories
out
of
of the film.
Garfield Kart. I would happily play that in a group of us, just going online. Let's go play online, boys. Whoever wins isn't called a loser.
If they charge more than £5 for this game, it's just a
Dude, I
blatant
reckon we
rip-off.
can find the price. Shall we Google it? I reckon it's going to be £40.
I swear to God, if that comes out.
Dude,
at
I'm telling you now,
£40,
Nickelodeon
Well, saying that it
Kart
is it's
Racers
a console release as
2.
well.
Yeah,
They just will.
watch it be 60.
35 on PlayStation 4 on Swoop.
You want to buy me it, Callum? I'm not paying for that.
$40 on Switch.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that this affront to gaming is going to cost $40?
Yes.
For the Switch version.
The Switch version,
It's
which
the
is the
worst
worst
version.
one.
In 720p, all its glory, you can play it.
So what's the ratings like then, boys? I can see we're all very
A
high.
straight 10 out of 10.
Oh shit! All right, I'll put 10 for you, Tom. Wait, do you actually want to put down 10 or not?
What do I put? A 3.
Oh shit! Okay, my score seems generous now. So someone else, go scores.
I'll go. I was going to give it a 3 as well.
Where were you
I
guys for Tour de France?
Could not care.
For Tour de France.
Yeah, we did Tour de France once.
Oh, God.
Mate, I would have hyped that.
Go on, Jason.
Callum,
You can't go low enough.
you know what, fellas? They say it's a magic number.
1.
3.
Well, you're giving it for effort.
Hey.
Is it
Reduce,
gonna-
reuse, recycle, Callum. But no recycling this. It goes straight in the trash.
Joke's on you, boys. I gave it a 6.
You give it 6? What are you doing? Are you sponsored by them?
No, I wish, dude. Here's a free copy of Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2. Here's another free copy of Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2. Keon
Outside
says,
of his door, SpongeBob is just sat with a gun.
Someone in
Like,
chat
you
says
give
you
him
want
up.
to play that game in 8K on that 3090.
Oh, God.
see, this is why I gave it a 6, boys. Imagine that game at 8K.
No.
I swear to God, if you buy the 3090 and an 8 came on it,
Just for
That-
Nickelodeon
okay,
kart races.
just for that. Just for that.
Oh, I don't want any of your memes. You hurt my soul. Oh,
gonna
of course.
benchmark
Every
today,
time.
boys.
Every time. I hate you. I actually hate you.
I have redeemed Bean Boozled, Callum. You know what this means.
It means you can go
You
and fuck
good fellows know what it
yourself.com.
means.
What does he have to do?
I have
He's been
to
bean-
eat one of those shit jelly beans that can taste like crap or taste really nice.
Oh, wait, I have a
Go
bunch
on.
of points.
Hey, I put a limit on it. I'm keeping it to 1.
How many points have I got?
Jason, look what you've done.
How do I
Absolute
redeem
twat.
these points?
Right, okay, while you guys are being idiots, we're going to go to the next game, which is The Uncertain Light at the End. It comes out on PC October 8th, and I don't know anything about this game,
Now,
so let's
before
just...
you press play, it does. Well, I didn't see the trailer, but from the screenshots, it looks like The Last of Us, but if it were good. So let's see what that might be.
Jason, that's quite mean.
Do it.
I can feel everyone...
Speak the truth.
What is wrong with you people?
Truth hurts, Callum. Truth hurts.
Why lose the glasses when watching trailers? It makes no sense. I'm just gonna refund that one. That just hurts my soul.
No, you have to watch it. You have to give me a blind
I have
opinion.
to. I'm blind. Fine. All right. Fair enough. Then I'll do that. Then fuck you guys. I can't even read what Nathan's redeemed. I can't even see that from where I am.
He redeemed.
It was a hydrate, right? Yeah. Oh no, Jason, I can't see what you've redeemed now, buddy. Oh no.
Such a crying
Oh
shame.
no. What are we gonna do except play the trailer? Oh. This is actually AIDS. I'm not gonna
Put
lie.
those back on for the trailer.
No. No, I need to. I can't tell what's going on.
put them on.
Change anything. My relatives, friends,
What is this?
whom I knew.
Detroit become human in the Division?
I was thinking, is it like a sequel to that?
What happened to them?
Detroit become us.
Detroit become Division.
Later, robots will reach us as well.
Portal 3?
But I will not, like most, wait to be slaughtered. I will find out why this happened to us. I have nothing to lose.
Oh, it's very edgy, isn't it?
That sounds like it.
This might not be the game I was thinking of.
Oh.
Callum, where'd you find this trailer?
Yeah, I'm thinking I put the wrong trailer on, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I'm thinking you did as well.
Oh, Ben 10's in it! Go on!
He's got Ben 10, but he's not got a FIFA. I'm so pissed off.
Hey, look.
A legitimate release. Nah, Ben
No,
10.
Jason, that was actually it. That was the Uncertain Light at the End. You looked at the wrong trailer.
Ooh.
No, okay, then everything I said applies. No, this is the same game. I'm just looking at the screenshots. Trailer was. I didn't watch the trailer, remember? Because we save it for these.
Oh yeah.
So,
should do that.
anticipation for that. It is an indie game. It is going to be one of those exploration. By the looks of things, hide from the robots while you explore or you take them down. I don't know, honestly. We'll see. But being an indie game, yeah, I might give that a 7. You know, err on the side of caution.
Yeah, same. Give that a 7. Looks like it could be decent.
Josh is sat there going, I'm going to give it a 3.
No, I was going to give it higher.
Ooh.
A 4.
Wait, was? What did you...
Well, I am.
changed?
I mean, I am.
There we
Yeah,
go.
no, I'm going to give it a 9.
Ooh.
It,
What?
well, it looks like a game that I'd like. Like I like them to. I still like playing DayZ and all that lot, and it looks like a bit like it'd be like that.
Right, I'm gonna give it a 7. Not because it says Peggy 7 at the bottom of the Ben 10 trailer, but I thought that looked alright, to be honest, that trailer. It didn't tell us much, and it kept the mystery, but it
Also,
showed you the atmosphere,
Yeah,
so it's okay.
Intriguing.
Was the woman speaking Daisy Ridley? Because it sounded like her to me.
No, there's no way, dude. It's an indie game. They can't afford her.
She needs work after she's shit on
She does
Disney.
nothing.
In fairness, didn't she come out complaining that nobody would hire her after Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
So maybe she did it for like 10 quid in the packet of crisps.
Dude, I played To the Moon for 5 subs and a sub. She just needs to load up a Twitch channel, mate.
Did
Well,
you enjoy
I
that?
tried.
Actually?
To the Moon was
I
good.
tried
Yeah.
to Google the answer for you, lads, but if you Google anything with Daisy Ridley and the word uncertain in it, it just talks about the future of the Star Wars franchise, unsurprisingly.
We'll never know.
The future of Star Wars is Squadrons, boys. That's what it is. And the Mandalorian season 2. But anyway,
Yeah.
on with I was gonna say Bond 10. Ben 10
Let's
Power
go.
Trip comes out PS4, PC, Xbox One, and Switch October 9th. And let's have a look at this.
Is that Hicks?
Ben Tennyson, here to foil really. Be unstoppable.
Won't get away with this, Hex.
Shaking in his boot.
Smooth sailing. Getting in my daily.
I wish I had a game like this when I was a kid.
Check out this firepower.
It looks like a game from when you were a kid. Look at Jason.
Did anyone see that animation?
No. It's too high pitched for James Bond. Let's couch co-op.
Instant 10.
A Ben 10. Hey.
You see yeeting off a roof.
Time to ground some monsters.
All he's done is that. He has no other highlights for that power. He just
Mate,
sneaks around
that
behind.
character can't do anything.
Every time he skips him, he's just going around in a circle.
Right. Can I just... Is this game just been made because Ben 10's popular due to a TikTok sound?
Callum's gone.
Yeah, that's good shit. Honey, where's my super suit? It's on your wristband. I'm gonna give that a solid 10.
Face. Well, the only reason I can see this game getting made is because the Ben 10 bloody trend on TikTok. Why else would anyone want this?
Yeah, but isn't that being used for like slutty reasons?
How much is
Yes!
it? How much is it?
Ben 10 Power Trip. Google it for us, Tom.
Power trip.
Go on, Jason. You seem like you have some concerning words to say.
How much is it on Steam?
I want to hear the price.
Is it got a pre-order? There's a pre-order.
Check
There's
Games
Apple
website.
wishlist.
True. It doesn't have it on Steam so far. It just says pre-order.
Wait, what about Games website? That'll be on there.
We're going on there now.
$34.99. Are you shitting me?
He's lost it! He's lost it! Full tilt.
Nathan in chat says not gonna lie, hyped. 10 out of 10 pre-order premium edition.
Maybe in the premium edition that suit actually does something.
That alien actually does.
There isn't. There's
There
just
is-
one
there isn't.
edition.
Xbox doesn't even have a price on it.
Is Jason drinking hot sauce or something? What the fuck's going on there?
That's a digital code.
Oh, dry gin.
35 quid.
Yeah, Callum. That game made Tour de France look like the greatest thing to ever be developed in human history. And if there was a score lower than 0, I would summon the power of Hermé to help me get it to that point. Unfortunately, there is not, and thus I cannot go lower. That is all I can give it, and that is generous.
Wait, what are you giving it? 0.
Giving it a
0, flat out nothing,
You
dude.
give Nickelodeon Kart Racing.
When you said you were giving, when you're being generous, I thought you were giving it like a 1.
No, dude, a 1. Are you out of your rocker?
Callum gave it 10!
I need to have a stream marker for that. Oh, 1!
The reason Callum has given this game a 10 is because he has fallen prey to the hypno.
I haven't given. I'll have you know, I've actually wrote down a 2 for me. I was being generous.
Well,
it's good.
slight more generous than I was. You were.
Are you giving it 1? Oh.
Listen, lads, I played a game on my browser back in the 2000s called Bionicle World or some shit like that, right? It
Sounds
looked
good.
better than this. It played better than this, and it was, what was that? $34 freer than this.
Actually, it's
Yeah.
£35, so it's not $34. It's
Oh,
$40.
$40.
It'll be $40, yeah.
$40.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
He's looking for an explanation.
I'm hoping, you know, Alex Jones is the only one that can explain this.
Go on, Tom. Give it a score. I'm missing yours.
It's a 0. It's just
Oh.
flat nothing. This game's score of 3 in total.
It's got 3 in total. Worst part is, I think that's actually the
get
total
lower?
score we gave Tour de France. And the worst part is, I think we had 4 of us for that one as well. Jason, you... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Right, let's just move on. Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition on PC. I haven't played Age of Empires 3, but when did this come out? Like 2005, was it, Jason?
On PC.
It's on PC.
I think
fuck
so.
you.
I was
And Xbox.
never
That's
on.
the new PC logo.
You know,
And
I
Xbox,
played
sure.
the old Age of Empires games, but I was never one of the big hype fans of the, you know, of the series.
Hmm.
They were fun though.
Right, let's play the trailer and have a look at this. Remember, the original came out in 2005. Oh, this is just the announcement trailer anyway.
They're all very similar, yeah. This Crusader Kingdom?
Nah, Crusader Kings is a very different sort of game to this.
Is it?
Yeah, it's more politics than RTS. It's more about kingdom management. This is more about base building.
Is this more like a Civ then?
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, that wasn't a very impressive change, was it?
No, there was a bit more colour and a bit sharper.
The Swedes.
Like the most lethal of nations.
That's sweet.
Mate, shut up. They're going to put an IKEA on top of your house.
New game modes.
Historical battles. This is the same game where you can summon Ferraris, yes?
They've tried to make the music very hype at the end here, haven't they? Bloody hell.
It's the Age of Empires theme, lad.
That's on Game Pass.
They go Game
Do
Pass,
you
Windows
guys-
10,
For
Steam.
£7, can't we?
Do you guys know the Age of Empire memes?
No.
So one of the memes from back in the day was that you could build this tiny little boat from your Callum.
Pause.
It's paused. It's
Cal-
fine.
It's not paused.
It's paused
It's
for me.
not-
It's on 0 for me. Shit, why has it gone all the way to 11? Okay, we'll start from 11.
Because
then,
we
that's
got to there.
good. I don't know why you got to
It
11.
just wasn't
I
working.
paused it at 000, but it didn't pause for you guys. Damn it.
So in Age of Empires, you could make a tiny little boat, like a naval unit, right?
Hmm.
And of course, in these old games, the units don't have a size classification or anything. One unit is one unit. So you could put 10 soldiers on this little boat, or you could put 10 elephants, which were each the size of the boat and had a soldier riding them on the boat. Now that's, you know, good old Age of Empires stuff. I don't know how that's going to work in their historical battles. Yeah,
Won the war.
I'm going to give that a 6 because I don't think that's the Age of Empires game that they necessarily wanted remastered. But hey, what do I know? Some people are big fans of the series. They can maybe speak for it.
Nathan put in chat saying, generally hyped with this game, sank like 300 plus hours into number 3.
Really, number 3.
It says 2.
No,
No, you changed it to 3.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean 3. Fair enough. I'd give that a 5. Looks decent, but I probably won't play it.
Like,
your score for everything looks decent. Won't play it.
Look decent, won't play it.
That's most
Probably
of
try it,
yeah.
actually. Probably try on Game Pass, but
Yeah, I'll
Hey, look,
probably actually
at
try
least-
this one.
At least Josh gave Ben 10 a 1.
I wish I didn't now.
He's not going to try it though.
Josh, what are you giving this one?
6. I'll go with Jason.
6.
6. I'll probably actually try it and play it.
Right,
It looks like
I'm going to
could be
give it
a bit fun.
a 5, so that's 22 in total. Yeah, I'll give him props for remastering a 15-year-old game, because I know there's a lot of fans of the series. But I'm not going to touch that with 10-foot pole.
It's on Game Pass. Why not?
This remaster
I'm
delayed
going to
like
touch that
6
with 10-foot
times.
pole. I don't know, you tell me. But if it was delayed 6 times, was it worth the delay looking at how much they actually changed?
Not really.
My goodness. Right, this
Look,
next...
If you weren't old enough for the original like me, then it's not even a remaster.
Mate, you weren't old enough to play Crash Bandicoot, so it doesn't count, does it?
Oh shit!
Jason just died.
Yes, it was delayed.
Cool.
No, sorry, my bad. Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition. So they already remastered Age of Empires 1 back in 2018, I think. That one was delayed, and then this one was also delayed, but only by a couple of months. Still set for the 2020 release date.
Alright, let's move on to the next one, which is Ring of Pain on PC. Comes out October 15th. It is a
Sorry, that after a curry.
curry. What the fuck are you on about?
Ring of Pain.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Maybe you. I'm not getting one.
Well, this is a roguelike card crawler where encounters come to you. Each step around the ring... A what the fuck? A roguelike card crawler where encounters come to you. Each step around the ring, a dire decision. Go for the loot or backstab a creeping horror. Meet strange friends bearing gifts and treasure. Choose your gear wisely to survive and discover the secrets of the Ring of Pain. That's the description of it on Google.
And if I remember one thing about this game, a lot of rhymes.
Yes, which we've missed about 11 seconds of, but it'll be fine.
Just reset.
It doesn't, it's awkward on this.
Those you whole, fallen, broken, lost control, and now a choice is in your
Creepy as
hands.
fuck.
The Ring of Pain and its demands. Plan your moves with watchful eyes. Engage, attack, or sneak to sides. Forge a path with choices wise. Observe the ring and strategize. Mix and match within confines of items, types, and slots defined. Seeking treasure, strength compounds. Passive powers, some profound. When death approaches, readjust. Your final choice is who to trust.
Callum, pause.
I don't know,
Callum,
I wanted to
there
go for
we
2 seconds before I paused at this time.
What do you guys think?
It's very different. Like, it looks like a very unique style of mixing card and roguelike together. Be worth to give it a try to see how it actually plays out. I know you're going to give it a shit score.
Yep.
Could you?
just looking at him like, mm-hmm.
It's like, nah. But yeah, probably give it a try if it's not too much.
I liked the look of the art style, and I like the
Yeah.
rhymes, so I'm just going to give it a solid 8 off the bat.
Just for the rhymes and the art, that's generous. Yeah, look, I've played a few of these indie card games now. What we saw with, was it Grifter?
Oh yeah,
was that-
Griftlands.
Griftlands, yeah. Is that there's sometimes you can use the card mechanic, quite creatively. Slay the Spire was one of the first to. There was also a Cultist Simulator, which I think is also free on Android and Apple devices. Then Slay the Spire, Griftlands. This is, something new after a whole bunch of other people have decided to try and copy these sort of side-by-side fighters with cards. Honestly, though, as good as that trailer looked in terms of art and, well, style, I don't think it revealed anything about the nature of the gameplay itself. And for that reason, I would give it I think I'm going to give that a 6.
Fair
Fair enough.
What about you two boys?
I'll give it a 7. I like the art style, like the just the overall aesthetic of the game, and be good to actually see how it plays.
And you, Josh?
Sorry, I'm not going to touch it.
3.
It just doesn't look enjoyable to me.
He could be quite right, actually.
But so 24 in total. Okay, all right, not bad. Still better than Ben 10, which I'm a bit upset about. But you know.
I don't think we'll be finding Ultimate worse.
Look, Ben 10 looked good. All right, behave.
Doesn't.
Looked good. Sorry, Callum. You know, I've got some Flash games on my computer from the year 2004 that you might like to try. They look more functional and they look better, quite frankly.
Man, that's just mean.
Pepsi Man's a better game than that.
Pepsi Man. Oh dear. The next
I gift
one.
you a copy of Potato Man Seeks the Truth.
Oh, why am I friends with any of you? So the next game is Amnesia Rebirth. Comes out on PC, PS4, October 20th. Amnesia Rebirth, a new descent into darkness from the creators of the iconic Amnesia series. A harrowing journey through a desolation and despair, exploring the limits of human resilience. And then I'll click play on the trailer.
Naturally.
Just keep talking, Doctor. Keep talking. I'll find a way.
Is that a phosphor match, perchance?
Do not allow yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. But you must try to keep calm, or it will get worse. You understand me, Tyson?
Where is everyone? Mother of God, what happened here?
Rated M for mature.
Not today, it's not. So, what do you think?
I like the look of it.
Have you played the other two?
Played one of them. I can't remember which one.
Was either, did you play it normal Amnesia or Machine for Pigs?
Yeah. I like the look of it. I think it's going to be quite fun.
It's like, so what
It's
does
going
everything?
to scare me.
Josh comes in with the most British thing ever. I like the look of it, me.
He's not wrong though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
looks like
usually
it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm not usually a fan of these horror games, although I have seen, I've watched game playthroughs of the previous games. I haven't played them myself. And obviously, Outlast expanded on the mechanics of the original Amnesia games and, the whole hiding away and sneaking through this creepy place. I kind of was ready, sitting here with my triangle hammer, ready to give this a solid 3. But it actually looks like they've decided to break the mold and go for something very new, like a Indiana Jones style tomb raiding adventure, while keeping their horror element. And I think that's bold of them to take a new direction with the series. And, as Josh said, as opposed to the other ones just being a bore fest of, oh, there's a monster. This looks, like some kind of genuine fun adventure, while still being scary. I'd happily give that a 6 or a 7. I'll decide on my 6 or 7 after I've heard the other reviews.
Go on, what are you giving it?
I'm going to go 8. I think it's going to be a load of fun to play.
It's a very streamable game.
Yeah.
Like, it's the content creation you can get off of it is.
Josh, the new PewDiePie.
Yeah.
I can scream as loud as him, so let's do it.
Go on then, Tom.
No.
I'll give it a 7. Yeah, maybe.
7.
Looks good.
Jason.
But it keeps.
We're going.
Yeah,
Tom,
I'll go with I'll go with the 7 then. Fair enough.
We've won him over. We've done it.
I'm also going to give that a 7. I like the look of it. Will I play it? No, because I hate horror games. I hate horror games.
Hand through it.
Like, I'll tell you what.
We
I'll
can
play
sit
it.
and play it
I'll
together.
play it if Jason gifts 5 subs.
Oh, Callum, I thought you was a content creator. You was?
Shut up.
Isn't that
Come on,
why
Callum.
you pre-ordered
This
a
is the
PlayStation
prime.
5?
Hey, Josh has pre-ordered one as well.
No, Tom has. He pre-ordered 2.
Pre-ordered 2.
Oh, bloody hell, boys.
I got a discless and the disc,
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
just in case I change my mind.
That's fair enough.
Good
Is
Jason.
that all we have to say about the game?
I'll
I
hold your
mean-
hand through as you play it.
Yeah, what
thanks,
can you
Josh.
say? It's Amnesia.
Yeah, it's just going to be jump scares while trying to just do
Well,
objectives.
while being
but it
Indiana
looks like a bit more
Jones.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like there's a lot more story to this one. Like you actually have to do more than just sort of dodge the thing.
Which, in fairness, it makes sense coming out around this time as well, because Halloween.
Yeah.
Which is
Although
also...
we have another.
Yeah, we
game
I was about to literally
this
just say
list.
that as well. Which also leads us to the next game, which is Remothered Broken Porcelain, which is a survival horror video game created, written, and directed by the Italian video game artist and director, Chris Darrell. Darrell doesn't
did
sound
not know
very
who that
Italian,
Isn't
does
this
it?
by the same people that made Man of Medan, or is that something else on our list?
No, that's something else. That's
Something from
else
the
on list.
anthology.
Yeah, this
was,
is something else.
Okay, so we've got 3 horror games on this
Yes.
list.
I'm gonna click play on this one and let's just see what this one's about.
If you count World of Warcraft.
Come in, Miss Reed. Come in.
Good evening, Mr. Ashman. Do you remember me?
Only between old friends.
I'm Jennifer, by the
Was
way.
that Joe Biden?
No, it's not scary anymore, this game.
At last.
God.
It's just a bad dream.
Yeah.
You won't do it, Mr. Ashman.
Of course I will.
Big JC.
Just cheating.
The scene from Star Wars where they cut through the door with the lightsabers.
It's Qui-Gon Jinn on the other side.
There's someone wearing a mop on their head there.
I said August, Callum. What's going on?
Yeah, they lied. Coronavirus happened, Tom, remember? Oh shit, it's not paused here, is it? It's paused now!
Yeah, I'm
Paused
ready
at a
for
good
that one,
spot.
the next one. That was good.
So, what's everyone thinking for that?
I like the look of that. Hopefully the gameplay is not clunky. Because you're going to have to run away and sneak and like it's stealth / run away.
Yeah.
Now, I was watching that, and I was interested at the first part, but then it looked like generic horror games, and I kind of lost interest halfway through.
It looked very Until Dawn at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I would think
Sort of
if
that
they're going to go the
investigation
same-
sort of thing. You got to press X to open each individual cabinet and
Yeah, but
investigate
it
this.
seems like you
find
have
that
bullshit
clue.
powers as well. Like, she was chained up, and then all of a sudden she was floating around the room, and the electric, like, shorted, and
Yeah,
then she was
but
free.
you see, that could be a nice twist on the genre. To me, that looked like some strange combination of, Outlast, Dishonored, and We Happy Few.
Or where you pop pills.
Yeah.
Just pop in pills for
Popping
powers.
It'll work,
Pills
it'll,
here.
work, it'll work if the enemies have powers as well. Because like she busted through the door with it.
Well,
So
she
it's
didn't have
not like
powers.
you're
She had a
just-
lightsaber and then a flamethrower.
Yeah. So it's not like you're just going to be OP running through it all.
Callum, so no one had a lightsaber. Someone stuck a sparkler in the door handle, and that was it.
Damn it.
No, I want to know where it's set. I couldn't work out where it's meant to be based at. First, I thought like a school, then a hotel, and then like
Probably a
start seeing
mansion,
it, like,
dude.
in a butcher's thing.
Yeah, look, quality
Ooh,
looked alright
yeah.
for what it was. I'll give
Yeah.
that a 7 as well. Definitely won't play it, but I'll give it a 7. I gave Amnesia a 7. I can give that a 7.
I'm going to give it. I think I'll go 6. I'm less likely to play that than Amnesia,
Hmm.
and I don't think it looks like it's going to be as good as Amnesia.
Tom,
I
sorry.
give
You didn't say it. Go on.
I was going to say, I'll give it a 7 as well. It looks. Hopefully, the gameplay is not clunky like I said before, but it looks like it'll play hopefully decent.
Not too bad. Not too bad, boys. The next game, me and Jason have actually played the demo for this. I don't know if you guys have it all.
Wait, what did you give it, Callum?
Yeah, come on.
I'm
Callum,
sorry.
what's your score?
I give it a 6.
Hey.
So I'm looking at the scores as you guys say them and writing them down, and then I lose track of like if you just said them while I'm writing someone else's down, then adding the numbers up so it's a bit easier as we go along. But yeah, so the next game is Ghostrunner. It comes out on PC, PS4, and Xbox. October 27th, and then apparently update or whatever. But me and Jason played the demo of this, which is actually available on Steam still. So if anyone hasn't given the demo go, I would highly recommend going to try out the demo for it. It's quite a fun game. Quite
It's pretty
challenging.
good. I have decided,
Callum?
Callum, I'm actually going to get this for the price they listed. I didn't think it was worth it initially, but
Yeah,
see how long
I'm
it is and
thinking
make
the
my
same,
decision.
to be honest. Yeah, seeing how long the game is will be good, but at the same time, I think the length of it might be inflated considering if you get hit once by anything, you die.
that's a good thing, Cam. Gotta
Yeah,
keep
but
good,
it's
you know?
like, it's also inflating the game length, isn't it, by making it unnecessarily hard like that.
I'm sorry, did you have that complaint about Dark Souls?
Look, I'm not as big into Dark Souls as most people, so I don't have that complaint. I don't play it.
Oh, I can't believe you don't play it.
Okay, yeah, any more issues with my words here about Ghostrunner
Well, go
before
on,
I play
let's see
the trailer?
then.
Relax. Embrace the software.
This thingy's origin story from Overwatch.
Speed and mobility are your greatest assets in battle.
So what does everyone think?
I'm hyped for that game. I think it'll be good. I've still played the demo of it, which I will be downloading straight after this.
Based
Oh,
on the
okay.
demo, the movement is really, really good. It
Yeah.
flows very nicely. The level design is such that there's actually multiple ways to complete your objective. It's not just like, you know, here's the level, jump to this platform, run on that wall, kill these 3 guys. There's many different ways you can actually get that same job done.
What you doing?
And it feels really good while being fluid enough that
Hold
resetting
on, people are trying to
when
hear
you
what
fail
Jason's
doesn't
saying.
take a long time. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
any game that demands that you do a task
Terrible,
over and
guys.
over until you get it
Sorry,
right,
Jason.
I feel should at least let you reset very quickly. You know, like a snap of your fingers, and it does do that very nicely. So, accounting for any flaws it might have, I'm going to give that a 9.
Sorry about that, Jason. My mother came in and did something. I don't even know what the hell she did. And then
Alright,
the
Cal,
mic
the
picture
important
up,
thing is
so I
it's
don't
a
know if people
9.
could hear what you were saying. Yeah, so that was a 9. Tom, Josh, what about you guys?
I give it a 9 as well. I think if it plays as well as Jason's saying it do, it'll be a very good game.
What about you, Josh?
I'm not as hyped as them two, but I think like a 7. I think it looks like it'll be one of them games that'll be really fun to like just pass time. Like you just go into it and you just do something different each time. It's not going to be boring.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I'm just trying to do maths in my head again.
He's trying to rate what he should give it to rig the list.
Like, there's only one time I've done that. Right, so that's got a total score of 33, because I'm going to give that an 8. And there's only one way that could be higher for me, and is if the main character was Wang. From, what's it called, Jason? I can't remember the name of it. Shadow
Warrior. You mess with the bull, you get the Wang.
See, Jason knows. Have you guys ever played Shadow Warrior? You should play it just for Wang. Wang is the best swordsman ever.
He's basically, yeah, dude, you guys basically play as a badass triad like samurai action hero with the mouth of Deadpool. He's really cool to play as.
Yeah, it's hilarious. You should check out Shadow Warrior after this.
One of his lines, he says, "The way of the Wang is long and hard, and ribbed for her pleasure."
Oh dear.
Hey, Wang said it, not me.
Okay, so this next one's not actually a game, but it's big enough that it should be on here anyway, which is the Shadowlands expansion for WoW.
FIFA wasn't.
Yeah.
FIFA's out the same. Wait, hold on. FIFA is the same shit every year.
Actual game.
Wow.
And you pay more for it.
Yeah, but WoW has some big changes this year, actually, I'll have you know. Jason, get your face off the camera. You're scaring the viewers away.
Every year, Callum.
Hold on, but WoW's got some big changes this year. For example, the last level cap was 120, which is now going down to 6. You have the new leveling stuff, which is like...
Going down to 60, not 6.
Sorry, that's what I meant, 60, yeah, sorry, yeah. I forgot the T at the end of 6. I was busy looking at your guys' reactions, and I just went to 6. Sorry about that, yeah.
Is the highest level in the game going to be 60? 60?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty drastic change.
So,
is that because of Classic?
No, this isn't because of Classic. This is because of how they're doing it. They were complaining that the levels are too high. Now also there's like 4 factions you can pick from. And I believe that people, you know, all the tryhards like George, will want a character on each one. So they're trying to make it a bit more alt-friendly, I believe. So I think from level 1 to 10, there's a new starting experience of the game. And then from level 10 to 50, you can now pick an expansion to level in. So you can actually do a whole expansion from level 1 to 50. Sorry, not 1 to 50, 10 to 50. And then from 50 to 60 is the new Shadowlands.
Now, as cool as that sounds in concept, what if you and your friend have picked different expansions to level in?
Then I imagine you'll be able to swap. I don't see them not letting you swap. Like, that would just be dumb, right? Like WoW, WoW's been but WoW's been very popular. But WoW's been very popular for years. Surely at this point they must know people play with their friends.
But they don't let you switch realms, right? Still, unless you pay.
Yeah, but they do let you make a character on that realm.
Don't let you change your name unless you pay.
Yeah, but lots of games do that as well.
All those people over the last few years who bought character boosts to get their characters to max level are not going to be happy.
F in chat, yeah, I didn't expect. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Was it usually?
Well, no, actually, they'll half your level, won't they? So if you got to level up to like 80, they'll half it down to 40.
Oh, so you'd be well impressed with that if you just halved.
I'm like 119 in WoW right now.
Well, there you go, boys. No, even then, no, because 120 would take you down to 50. So yeah, no, they wouldn't half it. Yeah, okay, let's have a look.
The jailer of the damned. A grim task, which I have failed. Now the eternal veil screams, torn asunder by her. Within the realm of shadow lies the darkest of terrors, which should never be set free. The Shadowlands are infinite. Their terrors and beauty were never meant for mortal eyes. I wonder if they can bear to behold all that awaits them. denizens of this realm are the key to restoring the balance between life and death, if their trust can be earned. Death comes, and the end of everything is just the beginning.
I was waiting for one of you to go, Callum, stop it!
You guys go first.
You go first because
So
I'm
I
going to be
don't
heavily
play
biased.
WoW. I don't play it. I'll wait a little bit, play like 10 minutes of it
Alright, okay.
after buying the new expansion every time, and then just stop playing because there's other games to play.
Hey, Callum, you're a Guild Wars partner. Why don't you go ahead and endorse WoW?
I see what you're trying to do there, you shady bastard. But you know what? I'm going to go straight out with a 7, and I'll justify that because I like WoW. WoW's a fun game. I like the gear chase at the end of it, and apparently they've changed how legendaries work. You can now craft them a bit more easier than Legion, because the legendary system in that was absolutely bowler. You wait months to get your first one, and then you got to wait months again for one to drop. That was absolute
Someone
arse.
speaking to George.
Yeah, I spoke to George like literally 2 weeks ago. This is where I get all my WoW knowledge from, alright? Behave. But yes. And then I like the Covenants. I like the look of all the areas, except for the one where it's all ghosty and shit. That looks like a copy of one from Legion. Not Legion. What was the last one? Battle for Azeroth? You had that big area in the back, didn't you? You know where flipping Kiltirus was? You had the whole area there, Josh?
Never played.
No. Well, either way, I think it's going to be fun. I like the new level changes. That Tower of the Dam is like a nice little challenge to keep climbing to different tiers of the levels and whatnot. So it's like an ongoing thing. It's not like a raid where you do like 5 boss fights and that's it. It's got quite a few flaws.
It's Sword Art Online, Callum,
Oh my god, yes. I love it.
but in World of Warcraft.
You know what? I'm putting my score up to an 8.
Oh dear. Do I have to lower mine to compensate?
You're going to need to lower it to compensate for my score.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and give that a 5. To be fair, even though I don't play World of Warcraft, and I honestly, for the amount of hope that I have for Blizzard, based on what they've done in the past, I think this is just going to be generic WoW, same as usual. All the veterans are going to find its flaws and come complaining about them after the update drops. All the new players are going to like the new things and then drop the game again after a week, like they always do in any case. But at the same time, at least they're making big, bold strides in terms of the game mechanics. Not that the trailer actually revealed any of those. So yeah, I'm going to go with a 5. Solid average, and you guys take it from there.
I'm going to give it a 5 as well. Literally just straight in the middle. Always looks okay, but probably buy it at some point, pick it up for a week, and then just drop it straight away.
Feels bad, man. Go on then,
What are
Josh.
you going to give it?
9, because I'm actually excited to play it. I've been speaking to George, and
Oh, you bullied me for that!
yeah, no, I've been speaking to George because I'm going to play it with him on his like 16th account. But
On
yeah,
the 60s
Still a
feels bad.
9? Ooh,
A 9.
yeah.
boy.
So that's
I
gonna.
like WoW. When I actually play it, I enjoy it. It's just
Yeah.
like I never. Callum always ditches me.
Actually,
doesn't
I'll have you
play
know, in
much
Classic, you
anymore.
ditch does. May I add?
No, in Classic, you quit after like 2 days because
Yeah, because I couldn't get on the server, and then you went to the other server with
I
your friend, and I was
ditched-
like, no, I'm staying in this server.
we went onto the other server so we could actually enjoy it, and we did enjoy it. And I played for like a month straight before I moved back to uni.
Wait, what did you play when you got back to uni, though? I can't
Oh.
remember.
Well, you made me start playing CS and stuff again.
Callum,
Christ.
usually this is the part where I would tell you to play the trailer, but being that I'm pretty sure all of us have seen this trailer more times than we've ever seen our own parents.
The next trailer is Watchdogs Legion, PS4, PC, Xbox One, and Stadia. Here's the trailer.
Oh dear. Should be playing trailer bingo.
London. Had a good run there for a while.
I'm gonna say bingo if I see the old lady.
Bombings. And people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, that's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there, proper bellend. Come on, come at me.
I love that
He'll
bit.
crack your skull just for looking at him, buddy.
Go.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance.
Stormzy.
Let's unfuck this world.
Watchdogs Legion. Available March 6, 2020. Check out the Watchdogs Legion
I
101
don't think it
trailer.
is
Been a bit
available.
delayed,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I don't think it's available in
Just a
March.
tad. Just a smidge.
So, what's your guys' thoughts on it?
I'm actually really looking forward to this game. But it's the thing with Watch Dogs. Every time it always looks good, and then it's just not. They did it with the first one. It was just E3 came around and showed it off. It's just trash. After it looked incredible, the graphics. Looked
Yeah,
amazing on it.
they dumbed the
They tried
graphics
to-
down, didn't they, for the first one?
The gameplay was. They made it look like it hacked literally every single thing,
Mm.
and it's never lived up to the expectations.
Watch Dogs 2, because it seems they learned quite a bit from the mistakes from the first one.
Yeah, but I prefer the story from number 1 than number 2. Number 2 is a bit
I
more
mean-
joking around. Number 1 is very serious, and I actually enjoyed that.
Yeah, look, the story from number 1 was better than number 2, but it wasn't a good story still by any means.
No.
Classic Liam Neeson.
Feels bad, man. You shit on my hopes and dreams here, Jason. I like that first game.
No, but but you know what? Look, they've covered us in enough trailers to keep us warm all winter for this game so far.
Covered us in
and,
trailers. They covered us in one trailer.
No, they
What
won't
made
stop showing.
The trailers have all looked the same. I've thought they were all the same, but there's subtle differences.
They're not big enough.
Look, accounting for Ubisoft's usual thing that they do where they make a very fun game, but then repeat the gameplay loop so much that you eventually get bored of it before you finish it. # Assassin's Creed. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 9. Otherwise, it would have been a 10.
You're giving it a
Fair
9?
enough.
Yeah, dude, it looks like a
Big
good
praise.
meme. I think,
Dude,
you know...
I'm
it-
hyped for this game, and I was going to give that a 7. It was going to be an 8,
Really?
but I've lost a bit of anticipation because of the amount of trailers they keep fucking showing us that look the same.
Oh, mate, what do you want them to do the same thing?
Actually,
that,
no. Sorry, I can't give them a 7. I have to give them an 8 because I forgot in the last one they did show us a trailer where they've got Stormzy in the game and they're
Yeah.
bringing Aiden
Yeah.
Pierce back from the first game, so it's getting a solid 8 for me today.
I'm trying to think of what game it was now. It was one game that released sometime last year where there was a billion trailers for it that each revealed something different. And it was Anthem. That's what it was. Dude, Anthem, they basically showed you the entire game in trailers before you played it. And when they were released, it was like, cool, time to relive out the trailers, guys. Yippee-ki, wait, the game is broken and actually doesn't work.
Hey, look, can we not bring Anthem into this conversation? You're hurting my soul. Oh dear. At least I didn't do that, okay? It could have been worse. I was actually hyped for that game. It hurts my soul, if I'm honest.
You were very hyped for that game.
I know.
Watch Dogs, give it an 8.
An 8? Oh.
Looks good. Looks like it'd be solid if they keep up with the what they're showing. It plays like it should. It'll be a decent game. Just to play as like Granny shooting everyone.
This better be fucking good.
That's 50 quid right there.
Playing Oh Britannia all the while.
Go on then, Josh, lad. What are you giving it?
Well, I'm going to up mine now because I thought you and Tom were going to give it a bit lower, so I'll say 9 as well.
Okay.
I like that they've gone a bit more futuristic with it as well. It's not just a shit GTA.
Shit GTA.
Point there, he does.
They've got more futuristic, so it actually gives it it actually has its own character instead of just being, oh, you can do a bit more hacking than in GTA, so let's buy the game.
Hey, Watch Dogs is also one of those worlds where they've, and this is something I've noticed the most in Watch Dogs 2, actually make the world feel kind of alive and unique. Like, there's some mock-up of Google headquarters in Watch Dogs 2, which is, really fun to play around with. And
you actually go in there, don't you, in one of the missions?
Yeah, dude, and even the cultural heritage sites where you got this little app on your in-game phone which lets you know when you're near a hotspot and you can go check out the graffiti art and stuff like that. No, they've put a lot of effort in to make the world come to life. I really like that.
Okay, so the
Ubisoft a bunch of Frenchmen. You can trust the French with art sometimes.
Beyond Good and Evil 2 is going to be great. Hype. Yeah.
We hope.
Oh, actually, no. This is not true. They made Siege.
Didn't the main guy on that leave on Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Yeah. But we don't talk about that, Tom. Shut up.
And they're going to actually show gameplay
next
year.
Tom!
Even though they revealed the game so long ago.
No, dude, they've been showing gameplay for a while now already. They've been showing you as it goes on long development, but you have to follow on their website. They don't make it public and nobody covers it.
So this last one, Callum, or is this our last one?
This is our last one now.
Right. This is the same people that made Man of Medan, right? Which I think some people might remember from PewDiePie's playthrough of
Man of Medan.
Particular, yeah.
Didn't the same people also make Until Dawn? You said earlier.
Yes.
So there you go. If anyone who likes Until Dawn, there's another horror game for you. I'm just gonna click play. Wait, hold on. Did that just say Bandai Namco?
Hello.
Yep.
I thought this was gonna be Sonic for a minute. I shit myself.
The Man of Medan. So no doubt you discovered that the legend had a glimmer of truth to it.
Oh, so it's a sequel.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to show you this. Don't be put off by the title. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Anyway, the story of Little Hope will take you to a place that has a dark history. A place that, like many such towns in 1692, was gripped by the fear of witchcraft. It was a place where neighbor denounced neighbor. And it was a place where self-styled witchfinders dispensed the cruelest of punishments. So much death. The true question, of course, was whether the accused really did consort with evil, or was there a dark presence manipulating those who accused them?
Together, by God's grace, Little Hope will prevail.
Or perhaps it was something
else the guy from,
entirely.
What's he called Sam?
And find out you must if you want to stay alive and keep those around you safe.
What is that?
One thing you will certainly discover is that all that suffering, all that malice, leaves a profound effect. It creates repercussions. There are always repercussions. I hope to see you soon. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere else. It's inevitable.
Hey, another lie.
Damn.
Actually, looked pretty cool.
Did.
No. Savage.
But how does Man of Medan play? Is it just it's like you make choices?
I believe it was,
I think Detroit Become Human in terms of choices, where you got to press the button in time to influence how the ending works.
But
And
couldn't
then
you
from
also play
there
co-op,
it's-
Jason?
Huh? What, this? I think
Man
so,
of
yeah.
Medan,
You
I
can
think
play...
there was a co-op aspect to it as well.
Yeah.
Really?
I wasn't very impressed by the game, to be honest. Cinematically, it did look good. It looked like the type of game that would actually be kind of fun to sit around, on the couch watching your friends play. And, if you go over and chill with your friends, get some pizza and just watch them play it while you sit there texting or doing other shit. I really can't see the appeal to this type of game otherwise, where the gameplay itself feels more passive. I do like how cinematic it is, but otherwise for me, the gameplay part itself seemed very average, so I'm going to give that a 5.
5. Go on, Tom and
Do
Josh.
we know if it has co-op?
Yes, Man of Medan has co-op. We don't know about this one though.
Okay. I'll go with the assumption it does have co-op then. If it does, then I'll give it a 7, because I think it would be, like Jason said, quite fun. If you're playing with mates, it'll be quite fun. So, and living in a house with a bunch of people that are my mates, I think it'd be quite fun for us to just sit there playing it and messing around on it.
Okay, so it says here, there are 2 different multiplayer modes in Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan, titled Shared Story and Movie Night. Shared Story allows 2 players to play cooperatively online. Movie Night allows up to 5 multiplayers to select their own characters and prompts, then to pass the controller at each turn. So online co-op is 2, but
you know what? Fine.
LAN
I'll rank
co-op
it up
is
to
5.
a 6 based on that alone. The movie night part sounds cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
If it has the same co-op features, which I would assume it would, then I think it'd be quite fun. So yeah, 7.
So with 5 of us being in the house, we could actually do a Man of Medan stream in one room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that it's all like one story. I have just read on Wikipedia, when Man of Medan came out, the first one, it is the first of 8 planned installments.
8?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so they want to make 8 of these games.
Bloody hell.
I don't know if that brings your number back down, Jason, because I know you hate when they milk series.
Is it really milking it if you've got planned from the start to tell a long story that goes in 8 in sequence, or is milking when something was, oh shit, that was successful, copy it and put a sequel number on it?
That's a fair point. Yeah, that's more milking.
And they do a
yeah,
Fast
okay.
and Furious on it, and they just keep
What you want,
draining
those films are class. What are you on about?
They're fun.
They're big masterpieces.
They're fun,
of film.
but they are not masterpieces.
It's all still about the cars and not about more action.
Yeah,
and
frankly, I
about going into
preferred
space.
Vin Diesel in The Iron Giant and in Guardians of the Galaxy, where he just says, I am Groot.
I love the man, but he shows less emotion than a rock.
What about The Rock?
Okay, he's got plenty of emotion in The Iron Giant.
So, Josh, Tom, what are you guys giving it?
You give it a 7, didn't you?
Yeah, 7.
I'm going to give it an 8. I think it looks a bit more up my alley because like the novel style. But I think it'd be fun as well if it's got the 5-player co-op.
Very nice, very nice. Let me just do the scores quickly then. I'll tell you our top 5.
If it releases without co-op, I'm dropping down to a 5. Just saying.
We got a long way to find out before then, mate. Don't worry. Okay. 1, 2.
What's your score, Callum?
Sorry, I'm giving it a 7. I like the look of it, and I think it's gonna be fun with friends.
Yeah.
And Until Dawn was actually pretty good, so I kind of have hope
Yeah.
in the story for this game.
Guy's name is. Forgive me, I can't remember his name.
Type in Wayne Millers. He's in that film.
Guy,
Or Meet
I
the
thought he
Movers
looked
or-
familiar.
I can't.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw him, I thought, no, I've seen him.
You with a punchable face, that one.
There you go. Will Poulter.
Will Poulter, yeah.
Okay, so
He's been in a lot.
before I tell everyone what our top 5
He's
was,
in all sorts of shit.
I'm going to say that we have honorable mentions, which is Book of Travels PC, October, we don't have a clue. Calico also on PC, October, we don't have a clue. And then, of course, Fall Guys Season 2, PC and PS4 is also out this month, which should be quite hype because it's Fall Guys. And then, Jason, we got Baldur's Gate 3 for you on the 6th of October.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out this month. Larian delayed it 1 week, 7 days exactly.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, but all the better if it means the game's more polished when it drops.
All right.
Or in early access.
Is everybody ready for the top 5 lists that we have for the month then? In number 1.
Nope.
In number 1, Ben 10. Tom was right. In number 2, Ben 10. He was also right. And in number 3, it was also, surprise, Ben 10. Because you got to have a slot for each alien, you know? So it's taken the top 10 slots. And then technically top 21 if you count Kevin 11 because it's co-op, so...
Kevin 11?
Yeah, that's what the other guy's name is, the co-op guy. It's Kevin 11 because he had 11.
Oh my god.
I used to watch Ben 10, alright? I know what I'm talking about. But no, seriously. In first place was Watchdogs Legion. Because, you know, everyone's very hyped for that. In second place was Ghostrunner.
Ooh.
In third place, it was actually a draw, which was Crash Bandicoot and The Uncertain. Light at the end. And then in fourth place was Amnesia Rebirth. And then in fifth place, there was Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh, fair enough.
Technically
Where'd
6th
WoW
place.
finish? Not a bad list.
WoW.
You can't put it any higher than 5.
WoW got number 27. Which is actually drawing with Foregone. And was actually straight after Star Wars Squadrons. Oh no, hold on. Also, with Star Wars Squadrons in 5th place was also the Dark Picture Anthology, the game we just looked at last, because that also got 28. So we have 2 ties in 3rd and 5th.
We actually have some things to look forward to this coming month. That's good news.
There's not some bad stuff.
Well, thank you for hosting us, Callum. I'm going to jump because I've got to head off.
This man's flying away. Thanks for joining, Jason, as usual.
Gone.
Yeah, this guy's gone.
Can't stick around for Cam to re-endorse World of Warcraft.
Shade. That's all I'm saying. Shade. Anyway, Tom, Josh, thank you guys for joining me as well again today.
Yes, for having us.
Appreciate you guys joining at such short notice as well.
Nothing to do here.
Mate, that's just mean. You can't say that. I'm moving there soon. You're supposed to like hype it up. I need to be excited, boys. Come on.
We're just waiting for you to come back. Then we can all these plans.
Oh yeah, shit. Bingo. I want to go to bingo. Even with coronavirus and masks, I want to go to bingo.
Mitch wants to go to bingo.
Dude, I'm gonna play mask bingo with all the old people. I can't.